sustainable finance is really mainstreaming. And why? Well, because transition in its myriad forms is now the investment megatrend of this decade and coming decades. And so for investors, it's critically important that they understand that trend, and that means understanding sustainability, it means understanding energy transition, electric vehicles, nature risk, physical impacts of climate change, and the just transition. So all those dimensions weave into what is a global investment megatrend. And so therefore, sustainable finance is really mainstream. So one of the things that we are really interested in is ensuring that we put actionable insights in the hands of those that make investment decisions. So how do we do that? Well, we actually have to collaborate with many different organizations to do that. We have to collaborate with climate scientists, we have to collaborate with organizations that have data about nature and various other elements. So we've got lots of information on physical risk. We've got lots of information on the assets owned by companies. So we've mapped 17,000 companies and all of their assets to different locations in the world. And we've collaborated, for example, with UNEP, the United Nations Environment Programme, to build an open source methodology that allows us to understand nature risk in any particular location in the world. These collaborations are important because no one organization really has all the relevant information at their fingertips. And so sometimes it actually involves a public-private collaboration. Sometimes it involves collaborating with other organizations that might, for example, have satellite information. So collaboration is critical if we're going to develop actionable insights. Events like this really bring people together from across the world, not just in North America, and that's really important because we learn from each other. Otherwise, we would be existing in a COVID-type bubble. I constantly learn when I come to these events, and I learn different perspectives. I learn about things that genuinely I didn't even know about, and so it's really important that we have these events because otherwise, when you have a series of one-to-one meetings or you're developing things in isolation of those meetings, it's not that useful and you don't develop actionable insights and you don't make the right decisions. So it's within the context of collaboration, events like this are really critically important.